Welcome back. This is VL32 and this is House of the Lord. And the song uses the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, and the 6 chord. And we are going to use a couple of those variations to a triad that I showed you in the last video. We're going to be using a C2, an F2, and a G sus. So I'm going to go through the intro. And what's in the intro is a common theme throughout the song. So let's first start with our 1 chord. And then we're going to go to our C2. So we're going to just replace that 3rd with the 2nd. Back to our 1 chord. Then we're going to go down to a G sus, and we're going to move our hand, and we're going to end up here. And it's a sus because we've got the 4 instead of the 3. Then we're going to go to an F2. So we've got our 2 instead of our 3rd. Then it goes back to the G sus, back to the F2, back to the G sus, and then the intro repeats. So I'm going to go ahead and play the intro for you in time so you can hear how that sounds. So let's go through the verse chords. We've got our 1 chord, root position. We go down to our 6 chord, root position. Here we go to a G sus, and then an F2. Back up to our 1 chord. We go down to our 6 chord. F2. So let me go through that verse in time, and I'll add a melody. So let's look at the chorus now. Chorus chords, we're gonna start with our 1 chord. Next is gonna be our 5 chord, root position, F2. Then we go to an F over G. So this stays here with an F triad. It's placed over G, and then back to the 1 chord. Same thing. We go down to the G chord, root position, F2, and then an F over G. So let me do the chorus now in time with the metronome and the melody. Then we're at the interlude, and the interlude is exactly like the intro. And so I'm gonna skip the demo with that and go right to the bridge. So here's your bridge chords. We start with your C, root position. And here we have a G first inversion over C. And then back to C. Back to G over C. Back to C. And here we're going to go to your G first inversion, so it's really your G over B. And then we've got A minor. We've got F major, your 4 chord, and your right hand's in the first inversion. Back to your 1 chord. To your G chord. Your 4 chord, F chord. And then back to your C chord. So let me play the bridge now for you with the melody and the metronome. So that is all the parts to House of the Lord. And now I'm going to play it for you with the chord chart from the beginning to the end. That repeats. that is House of the Lord. I want to point out there is a play along video with this one too. Give that a try. This one is upping the skills quite a bit. I want you to not get frustrated when you're practicing going from a G sus to an F2. That will come with practice. And as with everything, take this very slowly to start with and build up the speed as you gain your confidence in it. And I will see you in VL33. Have a blessed day.